who drives in a suburban or rural area knows that as the leaves change colors, we also see an increased risk of hitting deer. Deer crashes can be dangerous and costly, which is why Consumer Reports has some tips on how to avoid a collision in the first place.
After 20 years of city living, Gisela Aiden moved to the suburbs and decided she was ready to buy her first car. But just moments after picking it up, her day took an unfortunate turn. She hit a deer.
The second I crossed his path, he jumped right in front of my car.
Luckily, Gisela wasn't hurt, but the front of the vehicle was badly damaged.
It was devastating, to be honest. I had this car, it was adorable, and 30 minutes into owning it, gone.
Autumn often means drivers are faced with increased presence of deer on the roads. With fewer hours of daylight, it's harder for drivers to see them, which is one reason why insurance claims for deer strikes spike in the fall. One study estimated more than 1.9 million animal collision insurance claims in a recent one-year period. And another found the average claim for animal strikes was $2,730. So what can you do to avoid hitting a deer?
First, slow down, especially around dawn or dusk when the deer are most active. And use your high beams as often as you can to make sure you're seeing further down the road.
And since deer tend to travel in groups, if you see one run across the road, expect others to follow.
If a deer runs out in front of you, you do not want to swerve. That can put you at risk for hitting another vehicle or losing control of your car.
Instead, Consumer Reports recommends you slow down as quickly and safely as you can. In most cases, you're more likely to survive a deer strike than a collision with another vehicle.
Sadly, if you do hit a deer, pull over to a safe spot on the side of the road and call the police and animal control. Get out of the car, but don't ever approach the animal, but take pictures of the scene for your insurance company.
This is Elliot Weiler.
While some drivers use aftermarket devices on their front bumpers called deer whistles, it's important to remember that animal behavior is unpredictable and you should always be prepared and practice cautious driving habits.